Hello guys, you're welcome back to the channel. Like you all know, on this channel we'll talk about Manchester United and Manchester United alone. So on this segment we're going to be talking about the match between Manchester United and Leeds. Yes, Manchester United and Leeds. Well, but before I do that, kindly like and subscribe to this channel and also drop your comments. So today's match was very interesting, It showed that the Manchester United team, has enough heart. For instance, just check now, first half. Look at how that within 56 minutes, the Wilfred Nonto guy, the guy just, net the first goal into our goal post. Just carried ball from the side, beat one defender, did the 1-2 with his teammate, and before we know it, goal, hot shot inside net. Very low shot, and that kind of shot is very difficult for goalkeepers to save. The first minutes, the first few minutes of the first half, our team they behave like say they don't know anything they can't do for match. And they look Zabitsa and Fred, the midfield was all choked up. Leeds United, their players not even allow us touch ball safe. Now, so Varane and Lisandro Martinez, nine just they touch ball. They touch ball. Now only their two they play for that first half. But eventually, as we get our first chance, that first shot with Zabitsa, blow wide. He was under pressure. We can give that. We can let it slide. He was under pressure. But immediately after that match, after that attempt, we start to they get more and more serious attempts like Ganucho. That first one very neat. The ball came in trap him. Set am where them fire him. Even though go on target, it was off target, but it was a good chance. Then the second one, he beat the goalkeeper. Mainly them pass the ball. Bruno passed the ball to him. Even the first one, it was Bruno that gave him that pass. The second one now, Bruno gave him the pass from midfield. He beat the goalkeeper, beat the second player. I was thinking he was going to pass the ball to Wehos, because Wales was free and open, and two defenders they post already. I was thinking he was going to pass the ball, but he's a striker, he's a forward, so he go like score too. He took the shot, but it was saved. It was a good attempt. We'll give it to him. Good attempt, nice try. But at least if you look at the replay, you know that he was supposed to give that ball to Wehos. Wehos stood a better chance to score that goal. He was in a better position. Eventually they see the tricks where Leeds United their players were doing. They were all, holding on to the ball, trying to kill time in that first half. Looking at the statistics, you know that our boys did very well. The statistics from here, it shows that we had 66% to 34% for Leeds. We had just one yellow card, and they had 3 yellow cards. You see that ball in the second half. I was thinking that Rashford, we would at least create a chance. The guy just hold Rashford for shoulder, held him. I was thinking he was going to get a red card, but the ref was, no one spoil match, and I understand. No one spoil match. Give him yellow card. Match continue. Play continue. Immediately second half starts. Immediately second half starts. Now so them pump us another one too. It be like maybe at the beginning of each half for this match, our defenders and our team, them been they slow down. They slow down. They play one kind like lackadaisical football. But eventually we picked up. See the second half, the pressure we put on that team was very solid. It shows the kind of strength and character and belief where Eric had done put into those guys. Now very good coach. You don't try. From what we were playing last season till now, you can see the difference. At least, even though some people go feel say we no be title contenders, but we see the eye that thing. Because any slip up from either Man City or Arsenal, before you know it, 1 point we can even be on the same points with Man City, and like today we had the chance to be on equal points with Man City, although they have a game in hand, but we were supposed to be on the equal points with them. But as God may have it, the match ended in a draw. And today we could see that we really missed Casemiro and Eriksen, how they, the tiki-taka they do in the middle, and Casemiro's defensive play, it's a bit mark ball, it's a bit intercept opponent. We could see and feel his absence on the pitch. So I felt really, really sad. But Sabitzer tried. Fred is another thing we need to take note of. He was losing balls, giving away possession anyhow. I think that was a very bad play for Fred. Even in shots sef, none of them dey convincing. Shots wey dey take, e dey shoot ball like say e dey sleep on top bike abi dem put banana for inside im brain. Shoot shot like man, e dey shoot shot like old woman. No be so dem dey play ball. Me, I no understand, but our boys tried. Our boys tried. We committed just 7 fouls for this a match as heated as this, and our corner kicks were 6. 6 corner kicks. And there was something I noticed. This Warehorse guy, in hold up play in the first half was very, very solid. And I felt sad because when he was on the pitch, they were not giving him the crosses that he needed. He's a very tall guy. So he has his in presence alone for the 18 opponent's defense, 18 self is very, very, obvious. So I was expecting more crosses. I can't stress this enough. More crosses to Warehorse so that he can use his head. He's a very big threat to the opponent. But immediately he left the pitch, they started crossing those balls. Like look at now, Dalot within let's say 5 minutes when after Warehorse left the pitch, Dalot gave two very impressive crosses, and the second one, Rashford using head knock him inside post. Wow, that was how we got the first goal. We started seeing more crosses, more corner kicks, very good corner kicks. Look at the other one that he crossed again for Varane. Varane, another, if not be keeper, we save him. We do for do, and I have to, talk about our butcher. Our butcher. No, 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 no. That guy is a powerhouse. A very solid defender. Very solid. He don't balance our defense. Him and Varane, they don't balance the defense. Manchester United defense now they balance. Not just few mistakes for the first half and early second half. That make we concede those 2 goals. But so far, we came back from 2 goals down to salvage a point. At least we didn't lose in Old Trafford because we've had 13 matches unbeaten run for the Premier League and all other competitions. At least we didn't lose. Although our winning streak has been cut short, but then it's a good one for us. I expected more from the boys. I expected more from the coach, but then as God may have it, we draw the match. Hopefully, we will improve next match, or maybe Eriksen will come back next match. We'll just see how Sabitzer will blend into the team, because today in try at least for a player I never understand the teammates in try. But they overlap too much for that first half. I was seeing some overlapping moves from him, but then he tried. He did his best. Immediately he considered that yellow card, they have to pull him out because another yellow card now, you don't get red card and it will affect the team again, just the way it affected us in Crystal Palace. Had it been our coach was not a good tactician, it will affect us very well. Anyway, guys, we've come to the end of today's episode, and don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel, because on this channel we talk about Manchester United and Manchester United alone, because I am that Man U guy. See you.